getting ready to take on Huesca in round 6. Getafe, and then in the match before that, and then Huesca and Vallecano back-to-back losses there. All right, the lineup for Huesca, it's Axel Werner in between the sticks.
A bit more?
I think so, yeah. We'll have to see, but...
We'll see if the youngster Carlos Isaac can do well. There's Leo Franco hugging it out, and Cholo Simeone a chance to move up the table and inch a little bit closer to Real Madrid and Barca.
But it's back out to Felipe Luis, whose cross is into Angel Correa on the edge.
Obviously, they're going to be supportive. Although we saw this season already a bit of...
Sinho, Semedo, Echeta, and Miramon. That's from left to right. Ferreiro.
Well, he looks very comfortable in that right-back role, doesn't he? Considering he's only...
Like, really intense. And I like Lemar. Lemar is coming to join the quick as possible. Huesca, you need to do the opposite. Hold that ball, make wide areas.
And here is Felipe Luis in the wide area on the left.
He wouldn't allow someone like him that is not 100% playing the other goal because you are defending too deep. That's an early. And yeah, sometimes, most of the times, money doesn't justify.
Correa goes down, but it's a slip more than anything. No appeals for a penalty from the...
Madrid. In there, familiar. Red and white.
Angel Correa got a shot away. Lemar. It's a deep corner from Coque. It's met in the air. The ball whipped in eventually by Alex Gaillard. Well, it's not the worst. Hit it that cleanly, the Frenchman, but he found the back of the net.
Huesca will feel more confident.
Chance for the youngster. It's a good challenge from Luisinho and a chance to break for Huesca.
You have to be careful with those balls.
Thomas Lemar strikes one from distance, but in fact...
Even seen, now we can see the back look again. It's like nearly a line of 5.
He has caused problems every time he's had the ball. Certainly a lot.
In a corner, let's see how they take it this time.
Ferreiro to deliver it. Semedo wins the header. The big striker, Diego Costa, holds the ball up brilliantly, tried to tee it.
Definitely one of the best ones in La Liga.
Not scored yet in La Liga this season. He's unselfish. He plays it into Antoine Griezmann. He had the chance to get his first La Liga goal of the season. Instead, slipped it inside to his strike partner, Antoine.
Yeah, this time it was him on the run. We've not seen many, but the pass.
Into Jimenez. He plays a long ball over the top where you could see at times taken the game to Barca. Okay, it ended up 8-2, but they'd taken the lead.
Them is very good that they go to this playing against this big.
The defend on the edge of his area. A chance here for Ferreiro as his ball is ball back with Axel Werner. Played into the box by Musto.
But he didn't follow up the play. I was thinking.
To Atletico Madrid. Godin into Coque.
Right.
It's Correa.
Yeah. It's when you blame someone else.
Well, before the 35-minute mark,
Yeah.
Griezmann passed
Stick to it and you get an early goal. I mean, they had a couple of chances, but...
He's at Villarreal on loan last year. So strike comes in from Thomas, and what a strike it is. Thomas Partey with an absolute beauty. Well, he tried his luck with his left foot.
Atletico Madrid now is a bit more relaxed after the third goal, especially.
Again,
Balls in the box for no reason. You just have to sometimes have a...
well, he's getting that calf well and truly wrapped with ice, I assume. Yeah, it's one of those perfect partnerships of youth and experience, isn't it? Get out of the way of that one. And while the whistles...
Profile player.
Miramon trying to pick out a teammate. Leaves it for Coque over the top. Oh, it's going to go all the way in. I'm not sure that Angel Correa got a touch. He's saying no.
Says he touches. Referee saying he touched the ball.
I suppose it's difficult to argue that he's not interfering with play there, Ángel Correa, whether he touches it or not. All inside. Diego Costa couldn't find it.
City, there's no time to relax in a match.
Luisinho, if that's on target, I mean, even Jan Oblak isn't stopping that one.
No.
Into Griezmann. Might strike one. Well, it's sat up beautifully for the volley. Well, you've scored goals from this kind of range, Gaisca. Desperate, the only player. This is a rare ball into the box.
Helps on defence, and he's got the quality and the ability.
That's for Gelson Martins. He wins it back, and it's classy from Thomas.
I think individually they're very tired to see something.
Link-up play between the two of them, though, as Lemar tries to bring it forward. It's now with Ángel Correa, who's... Corner kick swung in from Lemar. Well,
He actually swap places with Godin. Godin is come on the right side, and he's going to...
Underneath it, Thomas Partey strikes another one, but...
That was a bit ambitious. And that was not even 30, that was 40, closer to 50, 30.
Cucho Hernandez, twisting and turning, and he gets his cross into the box as well. Can't believe this first half's flown by.
He has. We had the really intense, a really complete first half for Atletico Madrid.
It's going to be Griezmann to strike it. Well, he caught it well enough, but to see their new striker. His injuries here.
Third time winner, yeah.
Coming on for the injured Luisinho. He's down. I think he's gingerly getting back to his feet, though, but he'd be a massive 2-0 defeat against Celta de Vigo up in Balaidos. Well, on comes Chimi Avila. Luisinho says he got the ball.
No vision, he's not had the opportunity neither.
Luisinho with the ball in. Here's a capo. Excellent covering challenge. Almost gets his ball into the box. Diego Godin, yeah, because of the VAR, exactly. At the other end, it's a chance or a half chance.
Give it down, always trying to get...
It's over the top. It's a real chance for Kalinic. Aguilera trying to organise the defence as this ball's delivered by Lemar, so there's no way through this Atletico Madrid defensive wall.
Every ball, it holds every ball, doesn't give it away. Anything.
Challenges coming in now from Huesca, a combination of frustration and tiredness probably for winning PSG. That never happened. And he's playing a lot for... Ball over the top from Partey to...
Disappointing coming off because I'm sure he wanted to score, but logically and instantly you take that precaution. You don't want to, unless it's a very clear action.
Yeah, they've definitely improved. And Ángel Correa, it's the first time we've seen those two lining up together. Very...
Has to commit to. It's not only about just relaxing because you're winning 3-0. And I think this is...
Carlos Isak gets his cross into the box. It took...
Changing the mentality of not only a club, also a city where trophies over them. That was great for Atletico Madrid, for La Liga.
Yeah, I don't think there's a single player that it wouldn't make their show reel. It's an absolute...
Yeah, also in Champions League, we had really good years. That was the... Don't start blaming your teammates. Oh, like I passed it there and you didn't do this, you didn't do that.
Felipe Luis, there's just no stopping the Brazilian at the moment. Aguilera, it's back to Gaia. Aguilera, the substitute to make, but another in a long line of fine saves by the Atletico Madrid goalkeeper. Madrid Stadium.
Well, it's unbelievable. I think it's what Atletico Madrid needed. All the history and a lot of memories, but not the official one, obviously. But it was like the game for
of the Copa del Rey back in '99.
That was a special moment, definitely.
From him on the edge of the box, but he can't keep the ball under control. Fantastic from Atletico Madrid. It's Felipe Luis.